We have the coordinates for the gravity test facility. Your objective is to confirm its existence and destroy it.
Empress used the coordinates for the previous 3 facilities to determine the most probable location of the 4th.
Number 4, huh? How many of these Black Lotus things are there anyway?
This is the last one.
What makes you so sure?
Something that massive doesn't get built without a lot of time and even more resources. And when you're dealing with the sort of specialized equipment that gravity control requires, fudging the records isn't an option. From looking over the records of the Ovalink project, I saw no indication that a 5th facility even exists.
There's only one merc left who cut ties with the Reclaimers to join Grief. He wouldn't let such a talented soldier go to waste.
The Major.
Indeed.
Wait a minute. I have my doubts about these coordinates. Aren't they just an educated guess?
I have absolute confidence in my calculations, but yes, you're right. Technically, this is a guess. The Black Lotuses were constructed with powerful stealth capabilities. We're incapable of locating them using long-range radar.
We sent out some observation drones, but the moment they left the safe zone, the Immortals gobbled them up. Guess even they can't say no to snacks.
The 4th Black Lotus has spent more time than the others conducting synchronicity experiments with the Dominator. It likely has all the data that has been collected up until now. We have to destroy it as soon as possible. However,
Knowing Grief, there's a good chance we'd be walking straight into a trap.
precisely. If we launch an all-out assault on what turns out to be a trap, we're screwed. Especially if Grief picks that moment to drop the moon on our heads.
Then I'll make this simple. I'll go on ahead and scope it out. If the Black Lotus is there, begin the mission and order all Reclaimers to launch an all-out assault.
It's not that simple, Johnny. If the Black Lotus is there, so is the Major. You don't stand a chance against him.
So worst case scenario, I die.
Listen to what you're saying.
I'm coming with you.
Lieutenant!
But let's get one thing straight. It doesn't matter if we find the Black Lotus or get caught in Grief's trap. I'm not dying today.
Very well. Lieutenant Diablo, Private First Class Johnny G. I select you for this mission. Dispatch to the designated coordinates and confirm the presence of the Black Lotus.
Roger that. You heard the man, Rookie. You are coming with us, aren't you?
That would be best.
Get your arsenal ready. Let's go, Johnny.
Way ahead of you, Lieutenant. I'm waiting on you, actually. Come on, get a move on.
How many times have you brought us back from the brink? Don't die out there. That's your objective for this mission. The only one that matters. You will come home alive.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area. Scanning battlefield. Femtoparticle density is low. Radar will not be affected. Initiating each arsenal's data link. Opening squad communications channel. Attention. Black Lotus detected. Report this to headquarters to complete the mission.
Looks like Empress's hunch was right. Johnny, contact BG.
Launching communications buoy. The femtoparticles are pretty light, so hopefully this will get through.
Johnny, what's the situation?
I'm sending the data now. We got ourselves a big-ass flower to deal with. Begin the all-out assault.
Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Well done. Get out of there and wait for our...
That attack just destroyed the communications buoy. Where'd it come from?
Alert. Detecting 2 arsenals approaching from above. Regret and gloom of terrors.
Terrors? The Major's not with them?
I'm here, Diablo. I thought we might get to fight face to face, but...
Get out here! Where the hell are you hiding?
Crimson Lord, continue your synchronicity tests. We'll dispose of this trash.
As you wish. If you can't beat them, Lieutenant, you will never beat me. Now, show me your power.
Lieutenant! Rookie! Incoming!
This test subject seems rather arrogant.
But he has the highest synchronicity rate with the Dominator of any test subject thus far.
Yes, I know. This is all for the Professor. Nothing has changed.
Wait there, Major! I'll pull you out!
Your synchronicity tests are not finished!
That's why I'm going. It'll be too late after the moon falls. Besides, I've stored up enough power.
There you are!
So this is the Dominator's power. Not bad.
How dare you! Return at once!
Move! hell do you think you're doing? Didn't you hear me? You're in my way.
Regret. It's impossible for us to continue this battle.
You don't want this thing to be destroyed, do you? I'll cover for you two and defend it then. No need to thank me.
We need to deliver our calculations thus far to Grief. Fine. We'll withdraw.
Finally, it's just us. It's time I showed you just how much stronger I've become. Brace yourself.
Ditched your new friends already, huh?
Friends? I have no friends. No one really understands me. Not then, not now, not ever.
Is that why you killed Sergeant Drake?
You're still not over that? It's very simple. She died because she was weak. No other reason.
You're wrong. The Sergeant was strong. She was stronger than you'll ever be!
Just knowing I got allies watching my back is enough to calm me down. I think I can keep this going. Just knowing I got allies watching my back is enough to calm me down.
Underhanded. Have my systems recovered yet? System error? What the hell?
stronger because of it. So why did you betray us?
This isn't betrayal. I've never once thought of you or the others as my comrades. The whole Reclaimer system, my position within Bullet Works, just a means to an end. A way for me to become stronger.
What?
I will surpass the limits of my own humanity. This power I now wield, it's what I sought all along.
You're wrong, and I'm... No, we're gonna make you realize just how wrong you are!
Sharpened my mind, polished my skills, all in my lifelong pursuit of strength. Money, honor, even life itself is just a way to prove one's strength.
What are you saying?
Can speeches stop a war? Can thoughts and prayers prevent a riot? The answer is no. I've seen it for myself too many times to count.
I mean, you're not wrong, but...
Strength is everything. Justice and compassion mean nothing in front of strength. That's why I needed to be stronger, to validate my entire insistence.
Strong enough already. That's why I wanted you to make me stronger, so I could kill you.
Yes, and you've grown so much. Through you, I learned that prodigies really do exist. I enjoyed our time together. You're really holding your own against me. How have you gotten so strong so fast? What is the secret of your power?
You've lost your way, Major. Whatever this is, it's not real strength.
Not real?
No. Just like how you never lost to anyone, I'm not gonna lose to this version of you. Because I finally understand what true strength is!
I see you've learned how to run your mouth. It's time we settled once and for all which of us is stronger. Get ready, Diablo.
Bring it on!
That's the spirit. When I could feel my age, that's when I knew the clock was ticking. I couldn't stand it. A warrior is supposed to fight until they die. But a warrior too old to fight? All they can do is die.
That's not true.
More than anything, I was afraid of having no more battles to fight. The battlefield is the only home I've ever known. I had no choice.
How can you say that? We're free to choose how we live. That's why life has value.
You only think that because you're still young. Looks like I'm finally going to lose.
Damn it, Major! You can still fight!
No. I'm too far gone. The Dominator's influence is starting to take hold. I guess it did need to be kept under control.
It can't end like this! I still haven't beaten you!
No. You have. been seeking death since the day I got your sister killed. But I couldn't just throw away my pride as a warrior.
Your pride?
Enough. Words can only say so much.
Trying to keep up with you taught me that.
In the end, only one of us could survive.
I have to live.
And I must die here. But losing to you... it's not a bad way to go, actually.
Wait! Please don't go!
Defeat grief. Prove to him the strength of your convictions. Show him how strong you've become.
God damn it! Why? Why am I stronger than you? Why did you make me so goddamn strong? Major, if it wasn't for this goddamn battle, you... and the sergeant, you'd still be...
You're right. That's why we must end this battle once and for all.
BG, you're late.
So I am. Even so, you all performed admirably.
Is this really the end?
Strange that grief never showed up. This was his last stronghold after all.
True. But we know for certain that he no longer has the means to trigger a moonfall. What's your next move, Grief?
All have been spun together, connected to the one true future.